Welcome Movie Story Recap. How are you all? Today, we have brought a superb action comedy drama movie based on a manga series. Now the story is a bit strange, but very funny. Let's start. At the beginning of the story, a flight lands in an airport in Japan. Inside, which there are some terrorists, and demand that if you want to see the passengers alive, then give us $1 million and a separate flight to escape. The government of Japan immediately sends the SWAT team there, but the government officials do not want to give 10 million rupees to the terrorists, but want to free the passengers somehow. Now here, when we look inside the flight, our heroine wakes up from a deep sleep. Her name is Kumiko. A terrorist points a gun in front of her mouth and says that if she moves even a little, I will shoot inside her mouth. Stay still. Kumiko gets scared and mutters that God knows what will happen now. I will be late for school. This is also happening. Then an elderly woman sitting nearby requests the terrorist to see, "Son, please allow me to drink some water." But no, the terrorist also threatens him that he should sit quietly, otherwise I will blow him up in one shot. On this, friends, Kumi gets angry and gets up and scolds the terrorist that you have so much courage, and that too an elderly woman, you threaten her. Hearing her roar like this, the terrorists are shocked. Also, friends, all of them get scared for a moment, and then their leader comes to shoot Komiko to end it. On the other hand, the officials hear the sound of Dana Don Dana Dana beating inside the flight. They get scared that the terrorists are killing the passengers. They alert the swarm team, and the self team is about to enter the flight immediately. Then one by one, the terrorists themselves come out. They all bow their heads and apologize. "Leave us. We will never come here again, but please save us from this woman." Friends, Komiko and the media police standing there come after them. No one understands what has happened. Kumiko says very arrogantly, "What are you looking at? I have not done anything. I am a maths teacher of a small school, by the way. Yes, I am still single." Like this, friends, she is talking about God knows what. The police and the media think that she is a mad woman. There must be something else inside. A conversation has taken place, due to which these terrorists are running away from here. But seeing all this live, Kumiko's family and the principal of Kumiko's school, who knows the reality of Kumiko's family and Kumiko's old students, all these people get shocked. When Kumiko comes home, her friends and her family praise her a lot. However, Kumiko's family belongs to the Yakuza group, which used to be a very dangerous gang in Japan. Kumiko's grandfather was the leader of that gang. That is why he taught Kumiko all the forms of martial arts since childhood. Komiko's parents passed away when she was young. That is why her grandfather wanted to make Kumiko the leader of his gang. But Kumiko wanted to become a teacher, and her whole gang started supporting Kumiko. Then when Kumiko goes to school, the other teachers there are completely surprised to see the news that Kumiko has joined the terrorists. When they ask, Kumiko says, "I didn't do anything. I just calmly explained to them for a while. They were good terrorists, so maybe they understood the thing." And friends, see this. This is the principal of this school who knows everything about Kumiko. So he takes her alone and says, "Look, please don't do such stunts in the future. Otherwise the people of the world will get suspicious. Under no circumstances should they know your reality. Otherwise remember one thing from me. You will not be able to work in the school, and the name of our school will also be tarnished." And then friends, a man's voice comes, that "Sorry, I am a little late. This is Ryu, and he has come here to do the job of teaching assistant." Kumiko and the principal are shocked to see him because he was an old student of Kumiko when she used to work in another school and in the same school. The principal also used to work. Kumiko's colleagues ask, "Why are you so shocked? Do you already know this?" She also says that yes, he is my old student. How will I forget him? Then she asks Rio that do you want to be inspired by me and become a teacher yourself? He casually says that no. it is nothing like that, but Kumi does not leave him and says that, hey, I have been your teacher like this, don't insult me. Then she takes Ryo to her class. This is section D, and in this section, there are those students who neither listen to any teacher nor study properly. This is a very rowdy gang. Kumiko first says good morning to them, but they are so busy having fun that they don't even hear Kumiko's voice. Then Kumiko screams, and then everyone turns to look at her. And then, the student throws the ball at Kumiko, but Kumiko's senses are very strong, and she bends down at the right moment, and the ball hits the board and hits the same student back. Seeing this, all the students get shocked. Hey, don't be afraid. I have seen many crooked students like you, and I have also made them straight, and this is my assistant Ryo. Don't worry, slowly you guys will understand me, and we will do well. Bonding is also going to happen really well. Next is the OPT period, saying that I will meet you all in the ground. She goes there. In the next scene, only Kumiko and Ryo are standing in the ground. It seems that the students have gone somewhere else. In anger, Kumiko kicks a can, and all this is being watched by 5 students standing above. And the leader of this 5-member gang, whose name is Takashi, knows that Ryo he has been Kumiko's student, and he is also irritated. Friends, Ryo does not understand why he came here as Kumiko's assistant. From here, now let's show a restaurant. 4 students come running inside and tell their friend that they saw Kumiko, madam. There was a boy with her. It seems that she has found a boyfriend. Then Kumiko and Ryo come inside. These are all Kumiko's old students, friends, seeing whom these people are very happy. They had finished school last year. Then the owner of the restaurant comes, who himself has been a student of Kumiko, and he was Ryo's classmate. The owner tells Kumiko that these people are considering Ryo as your boyfriend. Then Kumiko scolds everyone that without asking anything, you guys have decided on your own. That means he is my boyfriend. Hey, he is not my boyfriend. He is my old student. Then a boy. He also teases Kumi that yes, the day you get a boyfriend, the rain will go from bottom to top. Kumiko says stop joking. Are you all still together? If so, then I am very happy. Now friends, she gets a little emotional while talking, so he gives her a handkerchief to wipe the glasses. Ryo gives her a handkerchief to wipe the glasses. From here, now we directly show the gang, who are Kumiko's present students. They are waiting for their leader, Takashi. While they are doing this, the gang of that area threatens them and demands money, and then Takashi comes flying and kicks them and says that if I lay hands on my friends, I will break their hands. Now and then, there is no fight. But that gang also goes away, saying that you did not do good by killing us. You will regret a lot later. This is how their drama ends. Then, in the next scene, Kumiko is going to school, and she somehow bumps into someone. Then it is revealed that he is also an old student of Kumiko. She says, you guys still roam around on the streets like street gangs. He says, what have you said, madam? We are doing a big job. Now behind here, someone is giving a very powerful speech. He is the next presidential candidate of Japan, whose name is Park Progress. He goes and shakes his hand and congratulates him, but his students calm him down and take him away from there. Now it is shown in the school that the gang which had killed Takaise has come to the school. The name of this gang is Bai Gang, and these people are also very dangerous. Komi is shocked that how did these people come inside? Then she understands that Takaise must have done something. That is why they have come to the school. The principal gets scared and calls the police after hearing the voice of the police. The bike gang leaves from there, but they also scold Takase that today you have been saved, but one day they will definitely kill you. Now the principal scolds Takase's gang that being students, you guys keep in touch with rowdy gangs. Don't you feel ashamed? They say that we have not done anything, sir. They bully us and take our money. That is why Takase had fought with them. The principal says, listen to all of you. There should be a mark on the name of the students. Tell me, why should I believe you? And then Kumiko supports them, that these are my students, and I guarantee that they will not do any mistake in the future. Okay. If these people do something like this again, I will fire you from the job. Kumiko says that she will not be in trouble, sir. Saying this, she takes those students, and after coming to the class, they feel guilty that we did not know that the bike gang is so dangerous. Takashi thinks something, and then he quickly leaves from there. When she asks what's the matter, he says, no, I have to end this problem today itself. In the next scene, Komiko comes to the class and asks where Taake is. They say that we are afraid that he might have gone to fight with the bike gang. Then she scolds Kum-kun that, hey, what kind of a friend are you? He fought with the bike gang for you, and now you all let him go there alone. Tell me, how are you friends? If you are a friend, then you should also maintain friendship. Learn. And then Rio tells them that, look, I was also a spoiled boy. Like you all, I did not listen to anyone. Then Kumio Madam came as my class teacher. She taught me what is friendship, what is living together. When a friend is in trouble, then stand with him, saying, don't be afraid. He goes away, and his words become such a motivation that all the other students on the other side get ready to fight this bike gang. He walks away and says that if you have a grudge against me, then fight with me. If you do anything to my friends, it will be very bad. Wow, you are so courageous. Didn't we think that after saying this, he starts hitting Takeshi? He also fights a lot. But what can he do alone? And then suddenly the walls burst because Kumiko enters. She asks, how dare they lay hands on my student? And their leader is also adamant that someone else will save this coward. She is scared and attacks Komiko. But Komiko stays put. She is an expert in every martial arts in the world and belongs to the dangerous Yakuza gang. She fights with them in such a way that Takashi's mouth falls open. That wow, a fierce fight is going on. And then a man comes to kill Komiko, but a hand grabs that man, and it is none other than Ray.